All right, and we are back for Act 2, not Part 2, Act 2. I learned my lesson on the last show. So I don't get yelled at. All right. So let's... Oh, I need to actually click on the game itself to then hit continue. Interesting. I guess this is the one. They're both Act 2, total saves. I guess we'll try the first one. We had a bit of a technical snafu where we couldn't get our original save, so we're having to start off on something else for Act 2 and learn as we go. Act 2, Cure. I love how it says Sony.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Is this a sexual harassment trial? It's like
Gibson
all the times he's
and
done
you two
stuff.
Immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M district. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone or something at the factory.
I didn't realize his head was twisted off. That's just
From his
terrible.
body, you determined that the perpetrators were two snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans.
Skin cancer.
Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out.
Science cop.
And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter.
Konami brand.
As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose.
He's looking at that like, have I
In an
tried to
effort
sleep with this
determine
yet?
what Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents.
Let me just
found
throw my
buffalo meat,
badge out
and
again.
headed to the only place in
Hey
the city that
guys! Like,
serves it.
son of a...
Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track
Montage.
down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank, using Jordan. And that gave you two suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma.
He just loves it.
But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to
Hey
narcotics.
kids, drugs are questionable here.
Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns
Blew
out to
her
be a
head
snatcher,
right open.
and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him
He
as
just
well.
looks evil.
The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these two snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
We get to see his head get blown open again.
But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved
Anime
you,
protagonist.
Random Hajil.
Or
An
Random Hajil.
investigation
Sounds about the
uncovers that
same.
information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators
Little
record
John.
everything their junkers do, just in case.
I still want to know
Just
why he has
in case.
flowers on the wall back
Well,
there.
this
It's just
looks
so
like
out
one
of
those
place.
cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed,
The music.
I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
The true power of the Sega CD. Can I ask him out? Nah, probably not. Alright. Let's move. Keep forgetting B is the one I have to select with. Where would you like to go? Probably front. Your feelings? Sounds really fake. The guy's named Random. Of course he's gonna be fake. Like, that's the most on-the-nose fake name you can come up with. Random. It's like, okay, you don't actually say random when you want to select random. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. That's right. I got to go to the science engineering room. Trying to catch back up. Sorry. It's been like a week.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Were we able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those Snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is.
I love how
but
it's like,
definitely
you
got
just finally
something
showed
to
up.
do with Jean's
I've
investigation.
been here a
This
few
is it.
times. You were just drunk and unconscious. Like,
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
nope, that's the chess piece. Video memory? Oh, okay, it doesn't like zoom in or anything. Alright, so talk to him. Your feelings. Well, that's a pretty hard admittance. I might shoot a real person. You never kill a real person. Okay. We'll see what we ask him about Random Hajil. Yeah, he probably does have a modified piece for that, but who knows?
Heck of a shot.
Heck of a shot. Heck of a shot. Olean. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to go down to the computer room. Oh, Gillian wants something. The Jordan system. Hospital search function, yeah.
I have this phone number.
Use Metal Gear. Video phone.
Three 95644.
Yay. That guy's, the size of his forehead just terrifies me. $100 day.
Rain. R-E-I-G.
Rain.
Yeah.
R-E-I-G-I.
Rain. Fire. R-E-I-G.
I just asked a question, man. Come on. So we'll go hunt him down. Enter the turbo cycle.
Take care out there.
Alton Plaza, right?
Yep. Makes it easier because I got rid of all the...
Say what?
It made it easier because I got rid of all the notifications now.
I guess I would get a little confused. Exit the turbo cycle. And that music. We got a Santa Claus around here.
That area too.
Say what?
That would be the area too. That's us.
You're coming through a little muffled. It's like hard to hear you.
Not there?
A little different, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
Usual stuff for the downtown. My first Christmas. Are you sure it's your first Christmas? Maybe someone just deleted your memory.
Christmas for you is the worst case scenario.
Alright, so by people, Overtime is downtown. Santa Claus.
Yankees.
Yeah, we'll go check out, investigate. Santa Claus!
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you
That
doing
forehead.
in that outfit?
What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
The size of his head, that would be a feat to twist that off. Like... Underground hospitals. So these are like the hospitals that the people from Fight Club go to. You just don't talk about them.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him. Pharmaceutical orders, okay. Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Oh, convenient. That's where Jamie works. That's right. The ex-wife that I am, or not ex-wife, separated wife, even though I'm trying to date everything in existence. Rick Bakery Productions. Outer Heaven Mask. Of course. Too bad I can't wear one now.
Don't forget you have new evidence.
Say what?
Don't forget you have new evidence you can show people now too.
Yeah, you sound like you're underwater and far away. Like, I don't even know if you're using that mic or if you're coming off something else.
No, I'm using the mic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not anywhere near as clear as you normally are.
Hold on, I'll fix it.
A little bit better. We'll try that again.
Hello there.
Oh, now you're very loud.
I was not set to my snowball.
So I was right. You weren't even on the right microphone.
Oops. I was talking through my laptop.
That explains why I couldn't hear everything right. And like when you moved the bag, I didn't hear anything. And I was like, that, I should have heard something. Yeah, you're much clearer now.
Okay, good.
Oh, let's see what we do here next. Look. Chinese Santa. Somehow you just don't fit the image. What the crap, man? I think we already looked at the costume. Yeah, traditional suit. I guess that's probably about it for him.
No, you have stuff to show him still.
Oh, that's right. Olean Hospital. Interesting.
Now he knows about the word Olean. That's good.
Yeah, so let me ask him. There we go. Oh, I gotta pay him, don't I?
He's not a charity, you know.
Yeah, let me give you some money. Okay. Oh, come on. God, this guy is such an ass. He's an anti-Santa. I take and take and take. RF district, okay. Oh, the Snatchers when they first appeared.
All right, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here, a little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for Outer Heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Now you can do some looking and investigating until something happens again.
How many times?
It doesn't say.
Okay, well, let's figure it out. Great meal sign burned out. Funny. Eat me! Check the area.
Look, there is a ramen shop over there.
There you go.
Why don't we grab a bite?
It does not appear that any tables are open at the moment. We will have to wait.
Hey, I got a table opening up over here. Have a seat.
That spot looks good. Let's take it.
All right, boys. What'll you have already?
Give me 4 of these.
What? 2? 2 will be plenty.
That's all right. Give me 4.
Really? 2? 2 will be more than enough.
And a bowl of ramen, too.
Would you listen to what I'm trying to tell you here?
Why does he sound like he's
My
Jewish?
wife's always telling me, boy, you really have an appetite.
Let's just eat and then leave this place. Come on, Killian, hurry it up. Come on.
Good stuff. All right, let's go.
Terrible. Wow.
Yeah, you're good now.
Alright, get in the turbo cycle into that area.
Now you're full.
That's great. Oh, man. Odin Hospital.
Would you listen to me? What I'm saying?
It's just such an interesting choice for the voice.
Yeah,
Like, that's
definitely.
does not match at all. I wonder if at some point I need to call my wife about the medical stuff too.
We'll
Check
get
the
there.
hospital. That's what I figured. Actually, back up. Keep looking at stuff. Billboard. What do they specialize in? It's a hospital, man. Lights are on. Check the area. So it's a rough area. Hospital lean. Check the door. Automatically up. Well, they can actually smell too. Strange cries. Heavy metal screens. How lovely. People just walking their pets and not picking up after them. Terrible. Yeah, the sign is different. That is weird.
So we've looked at everything.
I haven't investigated.
Oh, yeah, we have the... Do we have the option to move inside now?
I can go inside, yes, but I wanted to look and see at that memory again because none of that seems to fit unless there runs down the right side, but even then it's not the same building. Huh. See, too bad I can't go around the building and look around and see. I guess we'll go inside and see what happens. And there's a penguin. This is a vet? just the fact that there's a damn penguin kills me. He's just hopping up and down. I gotta look at the penguin first. Parrot. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Shut up! Early, shut up!
Everyone just shut up! And lastly, the cat.
Well, you can still look at them too to learn more about them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they weren't even an option earlier. Super memory parrots. Oh, or have other sounds they want to record. Okay. Magellanic Kobe penguin.
2033, so we're almost there.
To have our own pet penguins for Florida. Humming dogs.
Yeah.
They're
They don't
just
bark.
modified to help eliminate sound pollution. Why did it bark? That's why it's in the hospital. Pocket pets. Combination pet and handbag?
Yep.
Oh my god.
So the top of it, you can put stuff in.
I mean, it's marsupial would be underneath, but like those are slimy on the inside. Oh, your purse is nasty. What's the smell in here? What a smell! And their byproducts. It's a form of pollution. Jesus. I'm not sick, I'm functioning properly. Oh, nope. I hit that twice. Snatchers hate dogs, right? Huh. With his genetic manipulation permit. Fully licensed, so that means she should actually be a license for that.
You can show her what you think the sign looks like.
Show that again, see if you have jog your memory a bit. Or not. Kind of figured it's
Like
a
we'll
different... Huh?
It's like we'll have to do another lead.
Do I have to call? No.
Well, let's see. Have you looked at everything and investigated everything?
Yeah, let me look here. Looked at the animals, looked around the room. That's the paperwork. Insurance forms.
Snatchers
Ah,
cannot
there's this.
tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one.
Har har.
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
Or you can call Jamie first.
Olean Hospital.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
There's the SoMe building in the background. Not Sony, but SoMe. Alright, so... head to his apartment and then we'll call. Video phone. Do you have her number listed?
393444.
393444.
Yep.
The fuck? Oh, it's a mask.
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
That's messed up. I was like, what the crap? Oh,
Oof.
man. Your troublesome calling. Damn.
You did ask her out on like 5 dates.
It's my wife. The other lot of people weren't, but, you know, whatever.
But only Jamie has snatched your heart.
Apparently not. Oh. All right, let's try a different one. What was that number?
391009.
This time it's still her with her face peeled off. Like, what the shit?
Good afternoon. Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you? Oh, Gillian, what's up?
I like how friendly she is about it, even though she's like, I don't want to be with you anymore because I don't remember stuff, but I'll still be friendly. I'm like, don't do that. Let's see. Let's just look at her. Going straight to feelings. Our only memory together.
It's arguing.
Except date you. I won't do that. Did I scare you? Like if he didn't finish the message, he just like runs down to the hospital and shoots her. Just like, I was 100% sure she was one of them. Oh, man. You're feeling your job about photo. This whole no memory thing is kind of frustrating. Like, I don't want to know the answer, but like, does that get addressed eventually? I'm pretty sure it has to, but...
Every concern you have will be addressed. And I mean every concern.
Oh, okay, so I will eventually get a date. Alright. Because that seems to be his only concern. Picture looks like it may have been faked. We're gonna be snatchers, hunting snatchers. Like, we're a next generation snatcher. Ask out on a date.
You can.
I'll save that for after I ask questions. Can't you recall anything? Yeah, not gonna be anything for black markets. Lean. Pure breeds and official genetic manipulants. So that didn't bring up anything. I thought it would. Okay.
Giving you the Harry excuse.
Yeah, pretty much. Now we're asking a date.
Seeing you would bring more pain.
God, that would be such a terrible thing to be told. Yeah. Can I offer you cash? At least it worked. She's probably not going to jack about the chess piece. And then I'll just one more time try that Little John, but nope. Oh, so it's going to be the same thing. Talk.
Bye-bye, gaming.
That's what I figured. I think we're about to end, so hang up.
Get back in the turbo cycle.
That's what I thought. Let's try and save and see what happens. Save.
Yeah.
We'll make sure to actually make a save state this time, though, when we finish.
I read things that save states don't work, though.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm just hellbent on actually being able to finish this game, but I can't sit down and do it in one sitting. I don't know how long that would take. Be a heck of a video.
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Gillian, we should hurry.
Yeah, Katrina's in trouble.
That would be Gibson's house, right?
Correct.
Give us absolute priority. And it doesn't look like he's driving any faster. They should just like make all the dots like swerve like you're shooting around stuff. That's one of those things where you'd be almost tempted, like, we need to get there. Go somewhere else, see what happens. See if they say anything. Something is home, but something is odd. The left windows are out. The left window light.
Investigate the door.
Not locked. Okay. Whoops. Move ahead. Move. Move. Go inside. This is rather troubling. The lights have been left on.
Monitors are still hot.
Jinkies.
Jinkies. Another shelf.
Model of a house is on the shelf. Investigate the model. Music box. Search the house memo, yeah. Go to the study. Ooh, someone's been here. Around the room. Computer's probably smashed. Yep.
It's out.
Looking for something. I wonder what? PC 68. You keep want to say PC 86 because I think that's what it's based on. It's an 86 machine.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay the rights.
Well, I mean, IBM 86. Some of those were not really. They were kind of common. That's more of a type of chip than anything. You can't really license it too much.
Yeah.
Back then, it might have been a little different. This was the early 90s. Whereas kids nowadays would say the late 1900s, and they can go to hell. I hate when I hear that now. I'm like, just... Mm-mm. Claw-like instruments, huh? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the dog's collar. Magnetic collar. Okay. Could the dog have been a snatcher? That would explain the claws inside.
So you've looked at everything and you've investigated everything?
For out here so far, yes. So let me return to the study. You can't look out the windows, what I was trying to do earlier. So let's look back in the living room. That model is not doing anything else, but
Yeah, I would still be in. I'd still go in the study. Once you've looked at and investigated everything, then we can go to the
so I mean I did get some new information on those, but there it goes. Traces of Snow 9 here.
Oh, let's check the living room.
Yep.
Looks like now you can call out.
Oh, I kept thinking that was like calling out for some reason. Like calling somebody on a phone.
Well, now we're gonna get rough. Let's go back to the study.
Motion alarm.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The
Crap,
signal is
which
coming from
buttons are
outside the
which?
window.
Found the dog. Holy
It's Alice.
The dog is dead. Body temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago. No doubt the work of Snatchers.
Scum. No reason to kill the poor animal.
Damn.
Katrina. Where's Katrina?
Could they just
We can move
convert it to
tape
one of the
here to
purse
junk
dogs?
cruise. We should look for Katrina.
Judging
That's
from the
cat.
mess they made here, it looks like they were looking
Why
for
can't
something.
dogs?
Were quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still
Well,
safe.
cats can like have that
True.
spine that
If
you
they
can
had her, there'd be
stretch
no
and
need to
stuff.
turn the place
Yeah, but you can
upside
just scoop
down
this
like
one out
this.
now. I mean, I guess.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I can only joke because
Bet
it's not a
you're
real
right,
dog.
Billy. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo
Government's
siren.
actually.
In other
Those dogs.
versions, there's just scratches on the dog.
Oh. So this one, they're just straight up. Damn. Alright, so where are we going to now? I missed what he said. I was making jokes.
We can go to Alton Plaza.
Okay, cool. I was running my mouth. That's interesting, though. I didn't know other versions. I guess that's one of the edits they had on those. Did they change what's his name's head being twisted off? Like, was that different in other versions?
That's still twisted off,
So it's just
but I
as
think
graphic.
certain regions had rules against certain animals being depicted that way.
Gotcha. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Investigate nearby people. Oh, search for Katrina's different options. Duh.
I try it at least 3 times.
Yeah, because it seems like they're checking different areas when they do it.
Yep.
Life District.
Try looking or investigating at least 5 times.
Okay. So many people around here, it would be kind of hard to do anything. I don't see anything different happening.
Let's try some phone numbers. Let's use Metal Gear. Let's call 911.
Huh. Didn't think about that. I didn't think they would actually put that in a real game just for concern of kids doing it. Yo, Kobe City Police Department. Whoa! He seems so surprised. Like, can he not say, like, someone's missing? Okay, that's pointless.
Let's try the fire department. 119.
Would these have shown up otherwise? Or is it just bonus ones?
She would have mentioned it after searching for a while.
Hmm. Oh my God. Oh, that's terrible. At least he's not flirting with him.
Yeah, let's try 177.
I'm not familiar with that one. Weather report. Oh, we clear due to a high pressure system moving in from the south. But the National Observatorium has reported that the hole in the ozone layer continues to increase in size. They recommend that if you're going out of the house, you should liberally apply a thick coating of anti-UV sunscreen. Clear day, huh?
And we got one more number.
Okay, what you got?
256 128.
Let's see who this is. Snatcher 911? Huh. You just didn't say anything. It's like understood and recorded.
That's it. We've exhausted the phone for now.
So is that what was supposed to come up if I kept looking and investigating?
Yeah, Metal Gear would have started looking around and spouting out numbers.
Gotcha. Alright, so we've already checked the area, not finding her. So we do the turbo cycle and go to another spot.
Yeah. She's not at the headquarters because Mika said she was missing.
Right.
So I guess let's try your apartment.
Yeah, it's the only other option it has.
Yep.
That's messed up, killing the dog, though. That dog didn't do nothing. It was just a good boy.
Jinkies.
Wait a sec. My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Well, your memory does
Searching the
suck,
place,
remember?
maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
Oh, got door now.
So I was waiting for something else to pop up. I do still like that transition with the doors. It's a nice feature.
This time I can hear it too.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal. Lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Oh, you have a new option there, floor.
Like someone's bumped into things. Footprints.
Listen.
Oh yeah, I do have listen. Sounds like a shower.
What does it smell like?
A snatcher?
Check it at least 4 times.
Around the room?
The booth.
Hot water is being used. Just
I'll
open
open
it.
the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Boop!
Okay.
I'm naked!
Go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You perverts! Get out of here!
I mean, they're in your house!
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian.
How is it a lesson? They were both concerned someone was going to kill him.
You definitely had that coming to you.
I mean, he did,
Oh, yeah?
but still.
Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
I can't believe you did that,
And they
Gillian.
put pixel nipples.
You see, I was just...
No, the American version added the towel.
You shut up. I'm
Oh.
just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
So in Japan, she's just straight
I
up
was
naked?
So frightened.
In
I just
Japan,
looked
she only
up
has
at her
one towel
dress
and it's
I
on her
let
head.
myself in. I'm sorry.
So they
Did
just-
I surprise you?
Pink
Yeah.
colored
Surprise
the.
me.
Wow.
Yep.
Bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the censors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you.
It was like one towel disappeared. Is the other towel gonna disappear?
Ooh.
Oh
Man, now the
geez.
robot's getting horny.
Happy music.
I'm gonna need to check out your towel. Just say the dog is dead. Oh well. Gibson's house. Hospital list.
At least you can ask her about her age now.
Yeah, I saw that and was like, oh, I don't like where this is going at all. I feel very uncomfortable about these questions. Oh no, let's just get it out of the way. Of course. Oh god.
Ooh.
That's still not good.
Oh great, what does that make Jamie?
Wow. Let's see here. No.
Okay. At this point, before you type anything in, you're gonna have to do tons of wrong answers, or I'm gonna give you a hint. What does the name of that hospital and one of your inventory items have in common?
Oh crap! I guess I put something here.
Type in anything you want. Let's go back and look at your position.
I'm trying to go back. Damn it. I know it's not that. I'm trying to think of what the chess piece might be, but. Thank you.
Can you go back, or does it automatically pick the list?
It won't let me go back.
Okay, so you had a chess piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, which was It was the Queen, I think.
Yeah.
Which is what, yeah, Queen. And I thought it might be. That's why I was starting to type chess last time, and I was going to try and see if Queen fit, or make sure it was a queen, not the king, you know?
Yeah. Maybe plural. Because it's planted.
Yeah. It's weird
So
that
more
the
than one
O is
queen.
not a queen, though. A Q.
They said there's probably more to the message, so that might be it.
I still don't get how you get the Q out of that, though. I understand the U if part of the light is off, but maybe that's the case with the part of the Q as well.
Jinkies.
Gotcha.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Jin Shu O.
Chin Shu O. He's probably a snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm
Good
just so
God.
confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
Queen's Hospital. Okay, exit turbo cycle. Yep, that looks a little better.
There's
Oh,
the cue for you.
yeah, there's the U. Check the area. Front of the building. What you snacking on?
Cheetos.
That's a damn good snack. I probably should have gone back to the training area and kind of refamiliarize myself with the shooting controls.
You're okay right now.
Dust everywhere. Makes sense. Say door 3. Oh, no. I can't hear you too soon. Door 3, let me guess. Door is closed. Now to start investigating. Good point. Yeah, they're not really worried about human health.
Use them in order, numerical order.
I'm just gonna check and see if there's anything else, but alright. I guess it's still gonna say the same thing. So let's use switches. Switch 1.
Now do switch 2. And switch 3.
So current gen, next gen, and next gen Nintendo Switches.
There you go. The door's open.
Okay, I think that's all I was gonna say. So let's just go into door 1. It's like when I investigated, it's like door is closed. All right, I know where this is going. Operating table. Cameras and stuff, monitors for displaying images from various types of internal body cameras. That is not an ordinary operating table. Looks like a car lift with all those cables around there. Check room 2. Or I could go out of order and go to door 3. I see a hand. Biological experiments, which would make sense because you're trying to find skin stuff. Genital manipulators, various lasers, microsurgery implements. Place seems well equipped. Genital manipulators.
I don't even want to know what those are.
Wow. Just the only thing that could potentially be as horny as the main guy. Extremely high quality monitors. Containers. Get your face up in there. Let's look around. I'd be more like, I don't know what they do. Lots of dust on stuff. So I'm trying to see if there's anywhere that dust has been disturbed. And last of the containers. Oh, actually, I meant to look and see if it was there a look. Nope, there's not a look option. Okay. Because you can look around the room in one, but you can't do it in two. So I want to make sure I didn't like miss it. And what are we gonna see here?
Now you actually have to look around the room. You have to move with the D-pad.
B button.
Yep, there you
Okay.
go.
Which is Y. Okay. So that's right. I went A, B, C, X, Y, B. That's what I did. Russia. All I can think about right now is Tetris.
Let's investigate.
Scan my data files. Cathedral of St. Basil, famous cathedral that was Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. Yep. Which is also, I believe, on the cover of the first Tetris.
Mm-hmm. Snatchers and Tetris confirmed. No.
That'll be that's your next what's the current Tetris online game?
Tetris 99.
Right. Oh my god, if they did that, you would be so happy. That would be like Rachel with Beetlejuice levels of you like, oh my god, they're doing that on Tetris.
Is there anything on the desk?
I was still looking and making jokes at your expense. It's a vase. What is that?
What's that?
Box of matches. Outer Heaven.
Is there anything behind the desk? Oh,
Rails on the floor. No.
are those drawers there?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it would let me select those or not.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Jinkies.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Luckily, we know of a Chinese Santa.
Who doesn't want to do with us anymore.
We still have his number. We can bother him.
Right.
He can't erase his phone. He can throw it out, but he needs it.
Trying to think how. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with that damn vase. But it won't let me move it or do anything with it. Picture, the desktop. Okay. So I want to do something with that.
It's a vase with no flowers in it.
I don't have flowers. I can't use items right now. St. Beth's Cathedral. I've already looked in the drawer.
Yep.
Can I move that at all right now?
You've exhausted your clues for the room, it seems.
Alright.
Check in with our tiny Santa.
Try and call him again. It just seemed like there'd be some way to move that floor when you see the railing, or move the piece.
Yeah.
What's his number?
395644.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This
I
is a
noticed the
recording.
wolf head, so he's the
JT&T Neo
door guy.
Kobe.
Jinkies. Jeremy found a clue.
I mean, I can tell. I remember the face because he was like, I can't let you back in here, man. Come on. You know what you did. You know what you did.
Have you figured it out? Let's head out there then, viewers at home.
You're making me really want Cheetos. Outer Heaven. Exit. Cut the stupid act.
Talk to him again.
I keep trying to get him to call somebody out here. I'm like, come on, man.
You can go in order.
Oh, God. Same height. Same voice. Didn't save anything, huh? Accent. Like, how can you tell from accent in the text version? Personality. And lastly, the smell.
Oh,
And the sneezing. Hay fever. You're a first-rate junker
Have
going
a
in.
seat, Gillian. We're safer in a crowded place like this.
Jeez, you really had me fooled. 2 roles in 1.
Gesundheit.
Well, you know, you gotta understand. Being an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, you know. That's why it's important to be a master of disguise, like me.
Yeah, but I feel pretty stupid. I mean, all that time I was asking you about where Jean went, I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here talking to a wolf.
All right. I suppose there's no harm there. Boy, you really work up a sweat in these full-face masks.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have left that on.
What? Still, you did a nice job
Especially
of
because he
figuring
keeps
out who I
sneezing in it.
was.
You know it's going to be
Come
disgusting
on,
in there.
Napoleon. That stupid phone
Yeah.
recording with the wolf man? JT&T would never do anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the sneezing isn't a cold. It's my allergy to snow 9 pollen. So, anyhow, what did you want to know?
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Fire away.
Alright, let's see. Let's ask his background. Purebred. Oh boy. Investigate all around the area and the table. They're pretty normal. Normal, what is that supposed to mean? Conveniently, they don't show anyone's faces just because it would be a pain. Alright, so let's show him the picture of temple. There's the matches. Show patient record. That's what I was looking for. What's that mean? Chemical elements. Okay.
what's the meaning of the code?
That's what I wanted to know. There we go. I wasn't sure if I had to show it to him twice before I asked something, so just checking. Beryllium, Nitrogen.
So BENSO. And then N again. What does that spell?
Boson.
BENSO and N.
Benson.
Dun dun dun.
So that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, and oxygen is O. And another N makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson. No, that couldn't be. No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
I kind of wondered if one
I
of the
want you
people
to
in the
cut
building
off all
would
your
be
data
one of them.
transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done. No further data transmissions to headquarters will be executed.
My
We're on our
God.
own.
A Snatcher in Junker headquarters?
My
We've
God.
got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Junker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some snatcher. I think I'll lay low for a while. You know, after all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
What a weird way to say that. You won't be able to sneeze anymore. Yeah, he's dead, dumbass. So are we going to Junker? Yeah. Let's go see what kind of crap we can find out. Like, Chief, I knew it was you. Those stupid flowers on the wall made no sense.
I mean,
That's all I need is that's my evidence. I'm just gonna shoot you now. On the other hand, the engineer is in a room with no windows.
oh,
What was that for?
she's like, Harry and the chief are out right now. It's like she's the only person we can talk to. Oh,
Damn. God, it's not someone I know, is it? Maybe. Here's whereabout. So he's following him. Okay. You can see if they go after the chief, that's a head of an operation that would kind of fit the MO. But if they go after Harry, he's also kind of running a lot of the computer systems, which would give him access to that, which also places him in one of those spots. Well, it does not answer that, Ben. So I wonder where this is. Okay, it's not what I needed. Summit.
He's a #1 detective.
Yeah, she's not the brightest on this one. See, that's the other thing. The chief going to that Kyoto thing would give them an in to get somebody in there.
Let's check out where Harry's room.
I was gonna look and see where I could go. Engineering. Pop star from the previous century. Box of matches and a memo. There's the Outer Heaven ones. Face to face. I swear that thing's got to be covering something.
Make sure to look and investigate both the matches and the memo so that he enters it into her database.
Here's the only one that smokes.
Okay, there's that one.
Still think there's something.
And once you think you've exhausted this one, we only have one other room to check.
Chief's office.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say on there, and then tear this flower picture off the wall.
Probably can because he's not at his desk.
Shut off. Yeah, it's flowers in a Chief's room. It just looks weird. Face to face. Oh, I see it.
Let's investigate further, she says.
Let's look at the other stuff here real quick first.
His chair is cold.
How strange.
Something's funny in here. Flowers.
I never liked that flower painting, so it kind of makes sense that it would be weird. Click. Jinkies. Years old. So that's the same age as the painting.
Let's look at it too.
It kind of looks like Gorbachev. Red Square Moscow taking some for catastrophe. So that would have probably been him. So our Snatcher is Russian spies? It's gonna end up being like the receptionist or some weird crap. I know you can't say anything. I'm just making wild speculation for fun, which I'm hoping at the end of this you're like, yeah, you got this right, you got that wrong, or you did, you know. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in this room I can investigate.
Yeah, those were the only rooms you could really search. Everything else is just going to be the guys it was. Yeah. Let's check out the hospital.
Constant patient record, we already talked about that.
Woo. Oh, you made her sad.
Well, she won't date me. Huh?
So you touched her. You made her sad. Please be careful, Gillian.
You asshole. Ah, she's finally calling me back.
Gillian, it's me, Jamie. Listen carefully. You know that Queen's Hospital? I found out that they undertook a major expansion project in 2035 to put in a basement. That's right, they have a basement. Basement construction is really unusual here in the Okobe. That's why there are still records of it. But there's more. The director of that hospital, Shin Shu-ho, has had his license suspended in the past for performing eugenics experiments at an illicit underground facility.
Are you telling me Queens has underground treatment facilities?
That has to be it, Gillian. Chin Shu-ho is performing skin operations on Snatchers underground.
And that means that Chin himself is also probably a Snatcher. Or rather, the real Chin, the original Chin, was snatched.
So, that entire ground-level complex is just a front for the underground facilities.
And if we hit that hospital, we can ruin the Snatcher's plans. Well, this is it, Metal. We're heading right into the enemy's headquarters this time.
Yeah.
Gillian?
Yeah?
This sounds really dangerous. I just wanted
Thank
you
God
to
I
know
don't remember you. Bye.
I want you to come home safe.
Jamie.
The reason I left you is because I thought you were pushing yourself too hard, being self-destructive. And it seemed like the wedding ring you were wearing when they found us had become a tremendous burden on you. I didn't want that to be the only reason we stayed together.
Oh, Jamie, I never felt that way at all.
I'll be waiting for you. We may not have our memories, but you are the only one I've ever shared any time with. Be careful, Gillian.
For all of like 30 minutes.
Jamie.
Are you all right, Gillian?
Yeah. All right, Metal, let's go.
Let's go flirt with other women.
Queen's Hospital. Her Majesty is waiting.
Maybe I can date her too. He's less horny this chapter. This act, I have to say. Where would you like to go? Queen's Hospital. I'm going to have to find some of these sound effects and integrate them into the show. Make them like new chapter
Where do you
selects
think
and
you're
stuff.
going?
What the hell?
This is most unusual. The turbo cycle seems to be out of control.
Switch over to manual. I'll take over.
Understood. I've switched to manual control. Well, how is it?
What the? We've got no brakes.
His mouth.
System out. Pronto.
Sorry, Gillian. Looks like sabotage. No doubt the Snatcher's handiwork.
Sabotage? But the only one who could work on the turbo cycle.
Worry about that later. Gillian, we've got to do something quickly.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Probably not gonna work. It broke off. I'm tempted to just say give up, but
You can.
alright, jump out. So I guess that's gonna be going from there.
Let's try hitting a cliff. Let's try driving into the sand pile.
The look on his face, though, is fucking great. Just his mouth is so big. Just,
And a good morning to you, my friend. Bud Miller with you here on the big 90.7. Looks
The
like
radio.
we're gonna have a bright...
give it up now, we're truly doomed. Hit the radio again. Switch for the afterburner. Now it's going even faster. Pray to God.
Look, a new command has appeared on the menu.
Hit control panel.
Damn. What else can we do? Metal, start punching buttons.
Any buttons at all?
Yes, push anything.
Gillian, this doesn't seem to be doing any good.
Damn, I was sure that would work.
Gillian, the road makes a sharp right turn just 1,500 meters ahead. At this speed, we'll never make it. Gillian! Gillian!
Hey, Gillian! Huh? Over here! What's that? Gillian, over here! Random! Gillian, you gotta jump over to my butt! Hurry!
800 meters until we reach the curve.
Metal, you go first!
What? Not again.
Move your butt! That curve's just ahead!
Understood. 1, 2, 3!
All right, Gillian, now it's your turn. Keep her steady.
300 meters until you reach the curve.
Gillian, jump! I can't! My timing's off!
150 meters.
Gillian, now!
70 meters.
Now, Gillian, now!
Oh, we're too late!
I really hope I wasn't supposed to press something. Because I was like, there was no hint at pressing anything.
Gillian! I guess he didn't make it. Don't bury me so fast. I'm right here. Don't you even know how to ride a motorcycle?
Gillian, it's not much farther to Queen's Hospital, and you could probably use the exercise anyway. Why don't we just continue the rest of the way like this?
What the shit?
What a bitch.
I'm disabling your cameras, you stupid robot.
We've arrived at Queen's Hospital.
So, this is the place, huh?
Random, are you sure you know what you're doing? This isn't going to be a field trip, you know. We may not come back.
And the bounty for this one will more than make up for it.
If you're around to spend it, that is.
Gillian, let's get going.
Save. You haven't in a while.
I don't know if I should try making a save state.
Try. What button is it? F5 or something?
Let me see. It's gonna be up in the menu options here. You can see my mouse. Oh no, video's ruined. All right. File. Save state. F5. Yes. Error saving state.
Yep, Sega CD does not save states. Okay.
Great. All right. Well, we'll just keep doing this.
You can basically retrace your steps now.
Let's get inside here. So that third room, the railing is going to be what how to get in there, obviously, but
Now you have a helper.
it's true. The lights.
What was the last thing you looked at?
The vase. Do I want to look at that picture again? Yep. The one in the chief's office.
Jinkies.
Which makes me think the chief is probably going to be the one because he's not noticing the designs, maybe? I don't know.
Gasp!
Yeah, I was like, it's not Jinkies. What is that?
That's gasp.
This apparently leads down to a lower level.
It looks like Jamie was right. Queen's Hospital does have a basement.
And that basement is the Snatcher's main lair. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Well, what do we do now, Gillian?
Peep!
I'm definitely going to peep in a moment. I want to investigate first.
Yeah.
Descend the stairs.
It's a very narrow stairway. We'll have to go down single file.
Okay, who's going to take the point?
That's obvious. The guy with the light.
Hey, that's not fair!
I keep forgetting he has legs. I don't know why I keep thinking he has wheels, but...
Well, well, what do we have here?
It's the hospital corridor.
It's the same hallway, but not the one that's on the first floor.
So what does that mean?
An entire floor of Queen's Hospital has been duplicated underground.
So the same floor is both upstairs and downstairs. Sort of like parallel worlds.
So that desolate setup upstairs is all just a smokescreen. They're making it look like the place is closed down, but in reality, they're keeping themselves quite busy.
Gillian, that means we're already right in the middle of their headquarters. Please use extreme caution.
Check the area. Absolutely identical. It was so dusty you couldn't even tell it was a linoleum floor. love that robots are worried about waxing the floor. Open the doors again.
The door's
Doors
closed.
closed. Yeah, but it's gonna be the same thing again. Oh.
The door's closed. Crazy.
Please be quiet, they'll hear us.
In order.
That makes sense because door 3 would be kind of redundant because it was the way to get down. Oh shit. Various X-ray devices. All new equipment. Operating table. Check out that skeleton. Nothing of note of the equipment, huh? Just a bunch of robot making equipment.
This isn't the room with the genital manipulation. Manipulator.
Oh god, that's the one I'm worried about. Quickly, grab his balls! No!
Maybe he'll make that face with the big.
Oh!
It's warm.
There was some movement, but I've lost it now.
Might as well look again. Well, look over, I meant. Sorry.
That's what I was about to do. And it's gone. Crap, it's hold the... Damn. Shoot. What the hell? This is hold A and then hit B, right?
Yeah. So you press the button to draw the blaster and then you fire, yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to hold A.
So this is what they really look like, huh?
Yeah, that's the scariest thing about them. You can't tell them from real people once they've got that skin on.
Perhaps that's humanity's great weakness. We're always judging books by their cover.
And it's just that human weakness that they're out to take advantage of.
All right, Random. Metal, let's go.
The
The
body
HQ's
looks so
jump
weird just
squad
laying
can
there.
Take care of him later. We've got an investigation to do.
Oh, okay, it's A and C. Terminated this time. The hell's the warning sound? Is that my health?
No, that's the monitor and stuff still.
Oh, okay.
Feels like burning. Next room.
Move to door number 2.
Eyeballs.
Just jumping around. Just jump with the beat.
Micro manipulator. Not genital.
Yeah, that's such a weird differential. Like, what the hell? Formaldehyde and other chemicals.
The finest genital manipulator.
Check around the room. That they're building them here. Argon and so forth. Monoclonal antibodies. Yeah, it's definitely a maintenance hospital. Chromatography equipment, automatic pipetting devices, particle accelerator. The robots are going to find a cure for cancer as they destroy the human race. Like, how ironic would that be? It's like, yeah, we fixed cancer, but we're killing you all. Sorry.
Stuff's old.
Yep. Well, they're running on all the stuff from the old Russian labs, it seems. Boy, that noise is annoying as shit.
Well, once you've exhausted everything, you can leave.
I think that was it for that, so... Room number 3.
Let's check those, let's look at the, switches again, investigate them.
both at the same time? Yep, I was wondering about that.
All right, let's try pushing both buttons simultaneously.
The two buttons are on opposite panels, so there's no way one person can push them both alone. But if two of us work together, it might do it.
That's it, Gillian. It makes perfect sense. It's the same system they used to use in nuclear missile silos in the late 20th century. Eliminates the risk of one man going nuts and acting alone.
Well, it's hard to be sure, but let's give it a try anyway. I've got button 1. Random, you push number 2. You ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on!
Press the button just in case. I don't think I actually had to, but I did it.
With safety measures like that, they must have had a good reason for wanting to keep it closed.
Just playing it safe, man. It'd be great if you could do it off key from them. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Good God!
I read 4 human skeletons in this room.
It's their morgue.
Perhaps victims of the Snatchers?
Well, it doesn't look like whoever put them here was too worried about making sure they would rest in peace.
It's a lot of
No,
maggots,
it
man.
doesn't. These have got to be their victims.
This is probably where they hide the bodies of the originals they snatch from places like Outer Heaven.
They probably picked Outer Heaven because it gets a lot of VIP traffic. Plus, during masquerade time, they could work the place and still keep their identities secret.
Yeah, and the guy who set up the link between them and Outer Heaven was Freddy, that taxi driver. They must have gone after him not because of who he was, but what he did. After all, with a taxi, there's plenty of chances to milk your customers for information. That's probably how they learned about Outer Heaven and Plato's Cavern.
I've been wondering what they had done with the bodies.
Want to hide a book? What better place than the library? Need to hide a body? How about the morgue?
And for them, keeping the bodies hidden is crucial. I mean, if somebody who's supposed to be dead is out walking the streets, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out that something screwy is going on.
That means that if we can figure out who these bodies were, then we've just nailed 4 Snatchers.
Yep, I figured this would be a puzzle. And we're going to start with smell, because it's got to be horrible. That funky music. So was this edited for any of the other areas?
Yeah.
I'm sure they
The
probably...
eyeball and the maggots are removed.
That makes sense. Were those like the Turbo CD versions or the...
There's Turbo CD, and it did come out on PlayStation and Saturn, but only in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, I have the Saturn one.
It's not in English though, right?
Oh no.
Did I look at all this stuff? Nope, don't. Because I have that cartridge coming, I think Tuesday, that lets me play all the Saturn games. So I wonder if there is a patch for that version of it. I'm kind of curious now that I've played it to mess
I
around
think
with it.
I think there's probably an English patch, but it's just without the voices. It's, I don't know, not the same. Somebody has to figure out how to get the voices in there.
Yeah. Use a first in the body for roughly 15 days, making an 8 to 15 day 4-month cycle. Identity we gotta figure out.
We're literally looking at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a way, but how?
Time for an info dump. Are you ready? Better get something to drink.
God, give me a second.
Now performing simulated reconstruction of the head and facial features of
So
each
we
of the
just
4
sit here and
victims.
watch.
Commencing with victim number 1. Now performing craniometric analysis, X-ray and sagittal X-ray, magnetic resonance imaging, and positron CT data gathered. Complete cranial data now being compiled.
She's just talking and
Craniometric
talking and
analysis
talking.
complete. Now commencing reconstruction. First, victim's age. Estimate based on 1. Presence or absence of cranial fontanelles and chroma of epicranial sutures. 2. Area of facial region and cranium.
I'm just putting the controller down
low.
low.
Lower jaw and development of alveolar part.
Yeah.
And 4.
Okay.
Location of cranial center of gravity. Next, victim's sex. Estimate based on 1. Overall size of cranium. 2. Parietal bone angle. And 3. Development of splachocranium. Lastly, victim's race. Estimate based on 1. Overall cranial configuration. 2. Volume of intracranial cavity. And 3. Mass of the skull. Now commencing soft feature reconstruction based on average results of above analysis. Reconstructing. Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of head of first victim.
Well, there's
completed.
the first guy.
It's Freddie Nielsen.
Moving on to second victim. Now commencing reconstruction of features of victim number 2. Now starting craniometric analysis. Complete cranial data now being compiled
This one will probably be
using
his
the same
wife.
techniques as the previous reconstruction.
Yeah, not just
Craniometric
cliff notes
analysis
instead.
complete. Now commencing reconstruction using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction.
Thank God they didn't explain that all over again.
Reconstructing. Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of head of second victim.
Just
complete.
seems like it should be
That's Lisa
green.
Nielsen.
Moving on to third victim. Now commencing reconstruction of features of victim number 3. Now starting craniometric analysis. Complete cranial data now being compiled using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction. Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction. Reconstructing.
Uh-oh.
Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of head
There's
of
the
third
doctor.
victim
All
complete.
right.
Who in the world is that?
That's the director of Queen's Hospital. Shin Fui, what's his face?
Shin Shu O Gillian. Moving on to
Shin
last
Shu.
victim.
Ow.
Now commencing reconstruction of features of victim
That was
number
a
4.
sassy ass little
This one's
robot.
the most recent. It's still decomposing.
Now starting
only 4 months
craniometric
old.
analysis. Complete
I love
cranial
that
data
little
now being
robot, though.
compiled
I
using the
really
same techniques
do.
As the previous reconstruction. Craniometric analysis complete.
I'm gonna have to see about
Now
3D
commencing
printing one.
reconstruction using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction. Reconstructing. Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated
They love
hair and
repeating
eye features.
terms to fill up space.
Reconstruction of head of final victim completed.
That's the chief.
It's the chief.
What?
The chief is a snatcher. The Benson on the scrap of that patient record was Benson Cunningham.
Judging from the condition of the body, I would estimate that the snatching took place approximately 1 month ago.
We should start using the
So it was the chief
jinkies
who
and the
sabotaged
shock
our
sounds for
turbo
the
cycle.
show.
And those matches we found in Harry's room,
That would make
the
you so
chief must have
happy.
put them there to try to set him up.
No doubt Harry figured it out and decided to leave that face-to-face message. Wait a minute. Didn't Mika say that Harry had left to go find the chief?
That's right. He was probably trying to track down some evidence on the chief.
Gillian, I'd say that this Harry has put himself in a pretty dangerous spot.
If it was the chief that sabotaged the turbo cycle, doesn't that mean that he already knows we're onto him?
Damn! Harry and Mika are in danger.
That's far enough, Junker. Your little investigation is over.
It's them! Who? Snatchers?
Get them!
He's right in the middle. Ow.
My arm! I can't reach my blaster! I'm hit in the leg!
Is that the best you can do, Junker?
Who's there? Chin! Chin Shuo!
Shuo!
Scum!
It seems you still have some fight left in you. You two are finished, but our plans move forward. We are now entering Phase 2. And when we do, not only this city,
AKA
but
Act
the entire
3.
world will be ours to command.
Phase 2? What are you talking about?
As you know, our operations have been hindered up to now by the flaws in our artificial skin. The skin's shortcomings have kept us away from ultraviolet rays, forcing us to do our work at night, underground, or in the winter. In the end, we had to construct a hospital like this, all because of the flaws in our artificial skin. This was the only difference between us and you humans. But now we
Also all
have
the metal.
broken this barrier.
Huh?
We are on the verge of developing a perfect artificial skin, thanks to the cooperation of a new partner in our plan.
Perfect artificial skin? A new partner?
Once we have the new skin, nothing will be able to stop us. And with that, our plan moves to Phase 2. Our little experiment in this city will end, and we'll move in force to take over the world.
Don't be so sure. You won't get out of the city that easy.
I got just
You
that part of his
humans
mouth.
are always so overconfident, so naive.
It's like a wooden puppet.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure you're aware that the Kyoto Summit, being held to decide how to handle the Snatcher problem, opens tomorrow.
Metal, is that right?
Yes. Countries around the world are concerned about the Snatcher problem.
Which is exactly what I
It will
thought
be one
earlier.
of the main topics discussed at this year's summit.
That's right. Tomorrow, we attack the summit.
You must be crazy. The security there will be incredible. You won't even get close.
Must I explain everything to you, Junker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aren't you even aware that
Go ahead and
fellow
monologue,
Junker
dumbass.
will be giving a special presentation at the summit?
The chief, Cunningham. So that's why you snatched him.
We've known that your chief would be speaking at the summit for over 3 months now.
Gillian, the summit is tomorrow. We have to hurry.
Listen, we have your chief. You Junkers are at our mercy, and so is this city. And tomorrow, we move on the world. Nothing can stop us now. We will finally achieve our long-awaited goal of global
Who's gonna shoot him in the head?
domination.
Someone's gonna shoot him in the damn head.
Who is this we you keep talking about?
We are an evolved life form, given life in the depths of the Kremlin by our creator, Modnar. We are a new race.
Modnar?
Modnar? The Kremlin? Those names are familiar, but...
Our goal is to snatch all of the world's leaders and then achieve total control of human thought and worldwide racial unification.
You're insane. Humanity won't be so
We'll
easily
all be
dominated.
IBM.
You underestimate the strength of the human
Except that weird
spirit.
island of apples.
I think not. In the same way as the Nazis, our strategy begins with the overpowering of the spirit of the people. We will
Yeah,
strike
man,
at
you're
you
already starting off with
humans'
Nazis.
weakest
That ain't
point,
good.
The most primitive part of your psychological makeup. Your suspiciousness and fear. By provoking suspicion and mistrust throughout the populace, we will destroy that fragile fabric which holds your society together. That of trust. Fear is you humans' weak point.
Dude, we do that
It is
ourselves.
the primitive part of your brains that binds you forever to your animal ancestors and makes you vulnerable. By stimulating that part of your atavistic instincts, our plan can succeed magnificently.
Gillian, at this rate, they'll kill us all. You've got to get out alive. You're a junker.
Just what have you have in mind?
I've got a big fireworks show ready for them. Better that than get snatched.
What? You're gonna blow yourself up? No, we're better off fighting together.
Hey, it won't work. I'm hit in the thigh. Ow, oh, damn. A bounty hunter can't do anything with a leg wound like this. Might as well have been shot in the head.
Well, there must be some way out of here.
Hey, I wasn't doing this job just for fun. I stayed ready for situations like this. I've always been prepared to go out with a bang.
It's December. A little late for fireworks.
So it'll be an off-season show.
No, I can't let you.
My belt's packed with TNT PX. You know, that really strong stuff they use in the mines on Mars. One push, and this whole hospital will go. No trouble at all. No time to sit around thinking, Junker boy. Go! What are you doing? Get your butt moving, you fool! Get out through this air shaft. I've got a powerful strobe on me. Its flash will screw up their sensors long enough for you to get out. Now, you with me? Fireworks are better from a distance anyway, Gillian.
The robot's like, we can hear you,
Are
dumbass.
you two finished chatting? Then I think it's time for you to die. We're quite busy, you know.
You ready? When I give the signal, break into the air shaft and run, and don't forget your blaster.
Metal, stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Random.
Gillian! Doesn't look like I'm gonna have a chance to call in that debt you owe me.
Don't worry. I'll
Just
pay it
another
back to the
senseless
Snatchers
random
with
death.
interest.
All
With
right,
interest.
go! Run, Gillian!
He was just a random statistic. Boom. Well, I hear something.
Metal, are you okay?
Meh. Meh.
Metal, something broken?
Language circuits have been damaged somewhat. Random blew himself up after getting us into this air shaft.
Random.
Gillian, that explosion should have taken all of Queen's Hospital with it.
The thick walls of this duct must have shielded us from enough of the blast. If it wasn't for Random, we wouldn't have made it. Oh, Random.
Gillian, we have no time for grief now. We must get back to Junker headquarters as quickly as possible. Harry and Mika are in danger.
This is the ultimate
You're
anime
right.
saving on
I have to keep
animation.
my promise to Random.
Just black.
First,
No
we
screen.
have to figure out how to get out of here.
I can't see a thing. What should we do?
Turn on your light.
You do each one twice.
Gotcha. Does that count for look also?
No, just investigate.
Okay.
Do ground 3 times.
Okay. Jinkies. Reinforced concrete.
Do that twice. And then save your game.
Save complete. Well, we killed that one, but I'm sure there's a bunch more. Which is probably why he's like, make sure you bring your gun. Motion detector.
I hope you're good at whack-a-mole.
Jesus.
Because once you advance, you're going to the place that many people have claimed is one of the most annoying parts of the game.
Oh, it's gonna be a stockpile of these damn things, isn't it? So I just gotta remember, I pull my gun.
Yep.
So once one hits you, it slows you down. Damn it. Because you don't like get a hit and move. It's just like, we're gonna hit you, it's gonna mess you up, and the next one hits you and messes you up, and finally got a game over. God damn it. Not shooting. I'm hitting the button, but it's not firing. Like there's a load delay or something. All right.
This may be because most people playing are emulating, and many have found the reticle sticks in some of the corners when shooting.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna be. For those watching, sorry.
Just remember, you can fire as fast as you can press the button. It's rapid fire. No reloading.
Doesn't seem like it is. Like it's making me fire, wait, fire, wait, fire.
Best I can tell you is if you're in the square you need to be, press as fast as you can.
Yeah, Yeah, it's... Doing that makes it even harder. I was doing better whenever I was just moving around.
Okay. Whatever, yeah, whatever works for you.
I hate having to pull the gun every time. This is why you don't fuck with a kid from the 80s. And just like that, I was a 12-year-old again. God, please tell me that's the end of that. I don't want to meet any more of those spiders either. God damn it. Oh, that's me moving. Jinkies!
What in the world?
This is part of the tube liner, the city's long-abandoned subway system.
You mean Queen's Hospital and this were connected?
Yes, it would appear that the Snatchers were using this to move from place to place. This would provide them with the perfect way to move about while
All
still
because of
avoiding the
infrastructure.
ultraviolet rays they hate so much. We should have realized this sooner. The city is crisscrossed by the tube liner's old lines, and since they are abandoned, the Snatchers could move undetected as well.
Aha! That's how those two we caught a glimpse of at the abandoned factory where Gibson was killed were able to disappear so quickly. They must have used this subway.
Makes
That
sense.
would appear to be correct. The tube liner passes underneath that factory site as well. That would also explain why sand from the factory was in the air duct at the hospital.
So this is the trick they were using to stay out of the sun and avoid being seen while they moved around.
Now we know why it took so long to uncover them.
All right, let's follow the subway. We should be able to get
We're
out
almost
when
done
we get
with
to
the
the
act.
nearest station.
Okay. I said, the little robot is growing on me, though.
Look at his cute little legs.
Make sure you're awake.
Look, metal, light!
Yes, but this doesn't look like a station.
Ladder.
There's a ladder.
I mean, jinkies.
Where do you suppose it leads, Gillian?
I don't have the slightest, but let's climb it and see.
All right.
Just
now
grab the
climb
robot
ladder.
and throw it up there.
We seem to have emerged into an odd place. Wait, this room.
Jinkies.
It's Freddie Nielsen's bathroom. He was using this shaft from the bathtub to get down into the subway. So that's how he did that.
Huh.
Ah, yes. As I recall, after you disposed of Lisa, he somehow entered the apartment without using the regular entrance.
Which he accomplished by using this secret passage into his bathtub.
No, they make you think it was the outside window because they're like, the wall is climbable.
Actually a lid. When they wanted to hide the passage, all they needed to do was fill the tub. And to get in and out, they would just drain the water into another tank.
Jeez. Double bottom bathtubs? Abandoned subways? Snatchers really go out of their way to stay out of the sun.
Okay, Gillian, let's head outside.
People have pointed out it's funny that they're 3 stories up, but there's easy ladder access. That probably annoys the neighbors below them.
Prefer not to be strangled again this time, yeah. What makes you wonder if the... Huh?
It's a crime scene now.
Yeah, because if the chief is taken over, then the people collecting the bodies, you know, they could just disappear from that point.
That map again.
Large-scale map of Moscow. I'm seeing a lot of connections to that with Russian stuff.
Investigate that. Because...
Depths of the Kremlin.
Investigate map. Oh snap.
Late 20th century map. Oh, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's all you can do in here.
Oh, okay.
That's cool that instead of a crime scene tape, it's laser, so if somebody trips the laser, it calls the cops.
Inside Nielsen's apartment. Which is going to be fun because now I have to walk everywhere. I guess there's no taxi.
You can't just... Look, you need to investigate.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. But the fact that it had the option of entering the bike, I was like, what? Oh no. The taxi driver, because they were talking about it earlier. God dang it. I'm still iffy. Like, am I gonna have to shoot this person in the back of the head?
What's with you, buddy? Go there already.
Straight there. No.
Is he dead?
He's junk now. Stubborn one.
Yes, sir.
Jeez. He made it through that explosion and was waiting for us out here. those things ever get control of the city, there's no way we'll ever get it back. We've got to stop them before that.
And to do that, we have to prevent the chief from getting to the Kyoto summit.
I know. And I have to pay back my debt to Random.
Let's use this taxi to get back to Junker headquarters.
I planned on it.
Just dump
I
the body
hope
out in the
Mika
road.
and Harry are safe.
The final showdown, even though this is only the end of 2 for 4 chapters.
Yeah.
Acts. So we still got more to go. Oh shit. She's probably locked inside of it. Shield, blast your cannon fire. Well, where's the spot?
All right, I'm going to open it, but please use extreme caution. Anything could be inside.
Is she dead? Probably not. Just injured.
Mika! Mika, are you all right? Metal, how is she?
Her pulse is normal. The only external injuries are to her forehead, and they are not serious. There's been no significant blood loss.
Mika, come on, snap out of it. It's me, Gillian.
Gillian? Gillian.
Mika, what happened?
Gillian, the chief. The chief is a snatcher.
So he's finally shown his true colors.
Harry's...
What's happened to Harry?
Harry put me in the pod and sealed the main door. He locked the snatcher in.
That was smart.
Oh.
Not even a snatcher can get through this shield.
So where's Harry?
He said keep the door sealed no matter what happens in there. And then he went in. Gillian, please help him.
Harry! Mika, open the door. I'm going in.
Did you not just hear what I said?
Metal, we're going in.
Keep
Be
the door
careful.
closed,
That
no
snatcher
matter
could be
what.
hiding anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Gillian, please be careful. The chief is very cunning. Don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, I'll watch myself in there.
Well, he's dead. That was not very long to find out if he was alive or not.
Harry!
Oh, Gillian.
This
Is that
hangover. I'm so drunk.
I'm getting old. Just look at me.
What happened?
I saw the chief messing with your turbo cycle, and that weird picture in his office.
Metal, how is he? Metal!
I do not wish to say.
Really that bad, huh?
Gillian, when I confronted him about what I saw, he showed me what he really was. I was barely able to even scratch him.
That's enough, Harry. I understand. Metal, is there anything we can do for him?
Gillian, I'm sorry.
Harry, you'll be okay. Doesn't look like you're hurting too
Blood
bad.
down his face.
This'll work out perfect. You always were working too hard anyway. Why don't you take a nice long vacation somewhere and rest up?
Yeah, sure. Nice try, Gillian, but it's my body. I know I ain't gonna make it. You were a good kid, Gillian.
Harry!
I don't know how to say this right, but I've always had a special feeling about you. I've always had trouble talking to people since I was little, like my father. What I can remember of him.
Pulse and blood pressure falling.
Harry, hang in there. You and I were gonna go out and tie one on, remember?
You damn drunk.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I was gonna flirt with every woman around while you
me,
drank
John,
everything
the
up.
three of us.
But John is...
Metal, quiet.
Gillian, I've lived my life alone. I didn't know my parents or family. Always so stubborn, glued to my research. I never really trusted anybody. That was a mistake.
Oh, there's the blood out of the mouth. I knew that was gonna happen.
Continuing to fall.
It's such a 90s and 80s thing of like, oh, the blood's coming out, we're done.
I felt it. Human warmth. Companionship.
I know what you mean.
Gillian, I just wanted to get along with everybody. I don't need no Nobel Prize. For 50 years, I've been searching, trying to find something I lost. Looks like I'll never find it now.
Gillian, he's about...
Looks like I've been talking too much. It's up to you now, Gillian. I'm finished. You won't forget this, old grouch, will you?
Harry!
Gillian, you've got to believe in yourself. You're the last junker.
Harry! Harry!
No, there is another Junker Walker.
Cunningham! No! Snatcher! I'll get you for this!
We have no time for grieving. That Snatcher is still hiding somewhere here in headquarters.
Metal, listen to me. If that Snatcher gets me, you've got to take Mika and run. Then you've got to blow up Junker headquarters. Blow it sky high! You understand me?
Yes, sir. I just hope it doesn't come to that. So,
I guess he's
nourishing
now the
sky
highest
are
ranking Junker or anyone there. Alright, so now we gotta hunt this bastard.
Go to every place at least once. You don't have to look at anything.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't count. Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. At least we get to see that now. I don't think it looked like that last time.
She was in the way. Okay, you can stay in here.
Oh, whoops. Go back in there. I meant to... Oh, there's blood. He did say he only scratched him.
And that was a powerful scene when I first played it. But I'd never played a game that did that.
What, the blood coming down or the guy dying?
It dealt with death like that. So to see that in a CD format and stuff was really cool.
Okay, I was like, where's the option for ceiling? Let me guess, he's hanging. Yep.
The lighting control system has been destroyed. Distance to motion readings increasing.
Is he trying to run?
Motion readings have vanished.
You got past me this time, Snatcher.
Headquarters emergency lighting has been activated.
Can we find him again?
We should go after him immediately.
We'll find him. We know he's somewhere inside headquarters.
The Snatcher has been wounded. We should look for traces of blood.
Go to every room, but save the hallway for last.
Okay.
You're already in this room, so you can count that off.
Right. Done that. Holy.
Save your game.
Save complete.
You can only shoot the corners, as my hint.
Only shoot the corners. Got it.
One place left to go.
USB chief's office again.
Well, you had a new option in the hallway.
Oh, the front.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, missed it the first time.
The main door has been opened. Did Mika open it?
Wait, Mika's not in the pod.
Is she one
What happened?
too?
The lighting has been disconnected.
Don't move, Seed.
Cunningham, is that you?
I read motion. He is definitely in here.
Where are you? Show yourself.
I'm right here. I don't need to run or hide from you.
Oh shit.
Mika!
No, Gillian, don't move. It's a trap.
A hostage? You cowardly scum! Mika, why did you open the entrance?
I don't know. I was really scared. I mean, the emergency light's coming on so suddenly.
Seed, go ahead and shoot.
She's not that bright for
But
that,
you
is she?
better
I
be
mean,
a
come on.
pretty good shot, or this kid goes home in a bag.
Shoot, Gillian. Kill this thing. Don't worry about me.
Mika!
What are you going to do?
I have you now, Junker.
shit. I shot her in the chest.
The Snatcher's functions
Damn
have
it.
been terminated.
That's gonna kill her, isn't it?
Mika, are you all right?
It decreases your death, your health.
I think so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you.
So it's like, I shot her
Harry?
in the
I
boob.
got him. Random? Sorry it took so long, but this ought to make us even.
Junker? You may have stopped me, but it's not over yet.
Gillian, this is just residual energy feedback. Its power levels are dropping rapidly.
Crane's Hospital was nothing more than a maintenance facility. We have comrades operating throughout the city, more than you can imagine. Now our plans will move into phase 2. For that, we will enlist the help of Professor Lorraine. Your existence is meaningless, as long as you don't get your memory back. Good luck, Junker.
My memory? Comrades? Professor Lorraine?
Harry. Why? Please tell me. Why do so many good people have to die?
Mika.
This is all wrong.
Mika, don't worry. I won't let anybody else die. I've made a promise to Harry and Random. But the
Wait,
city's
Random
still
said
full
too?
of Snatchers. This fight is just beginning.
It's definitely gonna ramp up if this is the middle of the game. Good lord.
Gillian, I have an urgent video call from Jamie. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I've got my memory back. I remember everything.
Your memory? So what about us,
Info
Jamie?
dump.
Who are we?
Yeah, the
Gillian, it's
snow is
terrible.
not good.
What we've done?
Jamie, what's wrong?
I can't tell you something like
The
this
snow.
over the video phone. I would have been better off never remembering.
Okay, Jamie, calm down. I'll head out right now. Where are you? Is it snowing?
I'm sorry, Gillian. I can't tell you. They've taken our boy hostage.
Our boy? Who?
Professor Modner is here too.
Jamie, what are you talking about?
Oh, that picture is probably
I'm so sorry.
their kid.
Snatcher!
Gillian!
We have Professor Lorraine. We only require her cooperation for a short period here at the Kremlin. So for now, I suggest you avoid doing anything foolish. Professor Seed.
Professor Seed. That was weird. Why did it go? Ah?
Yes, I would.
Yes, I would. All right, so this has gotten very interesting. So I guess we're going to be going to Moscow at some point. All right, so I guess we'll stop this for now. So yeah, everything that's been kind of going on with this.
With the start of this year's Kyoto.
Nope, stop that. So we'll finish this later, but I wanted to talk about this one a little bit, just because of. So we've got one junker left, and a secretary, I guess technically. You have the other junker's daughter. I have a feeling she's going to pop up as something later because she was acting like she might become one. Or she might not. I don't know. I'm just speculating, and this is you laughing at all of this craziness in my head. So I'm guessing we're probably going to be leaving the city because this would expand out to the other spots. There's going to be other hotspots in town, but you're going to be going after the wife to find that. But yeah, it's been an interesting game. Couple things have kind of been you could kind of tell where it was going, but that's just kind of general storyline how that happens. A couple really good twists. I think I have to go back and look and see if I actually did kind of figure out it was the chief before the other guy, but it might have been just a random guess, but I don't know. So that's the halfway mark. We're halfway through the game now, right?
Well, I have pleasant news for you.
Uh-huh.
Act 4 is actually the credits. So.
Oh, okay.
We're in the third act.
So wait, we're gonna actually end up recording an episode of the credits, or are we just gonna finish 3 and then go on to the credits?
Correct.
Okay. So this is a 3-part video series. So, okay. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and end this now then, and join us for the finale next time when we get a chance to continue this.
It's only gonna get harder from here.
I gotta find that Genesis controller and see if that
Get your
helps.
blaster ready, because even I have difficulty with this last act.
I really wish I could play this with a light gun. This would be freaking great if I could. So I'll have to find a way to make that happen. All right.
You know, because you know that part in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Think of that as easy mode.
Fudge. All right. Well, join us next time for that one. And we're out of here. See ya.